Louisiana Beer Reviews Dorada, Mexican style lager. This is from Port Orleans Brewing Company in New Orleans, Louisiana. It's 4.8% alcohol, no IBUs listed that I could find. Apparently this has been on the market about 2 years. I think I can remember it going back that far, yes. Canned about a month. Let's see, 6 weeks ago. All right, so pretty fresh. An ode to the rich brewing traditions of Mexico, Dorada is a light-bodied, bright lager with a crisp and clean finish. I didn't see any ingredients listed on there, so haven't seen bottles, only cans, but they may have bottles. Bought this at Martin Wine Cellar, I'm pretty sure. So a thick off-white head like you get with a Mexican lager. Is this made with Mexican corn? Couldn't say. I may be able to pick that up in the flavor. It's clear. Some, I was going to say some powdery sediment. I'm not sure about that. Nice little bubbles. You might think that's Pacifico if nobody told you better. So this is the first video review for this beer in the world. Rate Beer doesn't have it listed, and Beer Advocate doesn't have too much. Untapped, I have it. I located it, their reviews, but I didn't see the score. I didn't check the score, sorry. But I don't think there's too many check-ins on it. Smells like a Mexican adjunct, actually. Which one does it smell like? Maybe like Carta Blanca. The taste. Oh, and what do I mean by that aroma? Just faint, indistinguishable, bready grains. Some little funkiness to it that you get with Carta Blanca. It's hard to describe. Must be from the yeast. Medium bodied. The taste is the same, like slight breadiness. Sort of basic flavor. Bitterness is low, probably you would think at the most 15 IBUs. Doesn't seem hoppier than that. More bitter than that. Dry, crisp finish. Yeah, I guess it would pair well with Mexican style food of any sort, especially spicy. Corn. See, some of those, like the Sol and the Pacifico, they have like a little stronger or a pronounced, I was going to say stronger than normal. I don't know, they might all have that, but like a pronounced Mexican style corn flavor. This one is muted, similar to Carta Blanca. I guess it's kind of like those. It might taste a little more like the Trader Jose, not the dark one, of course, but the regular Trader Jose Mexican style lager beer from California. Can't really take issue with it. It's very good. It's not outstanding. I was saying this before. Some people are saying, well, the craft breweries are doing this to show that they can do it because lagers tend to be very difficult and they don't mask any imperfections, and of all kind of flavored ales and high gravity ales and rich ales can maybe cover things. And the lagers are hard to do and have to be lagered or cellared and everything. Yeah, that could be the case, I guess. I just get the feeling they're doing it because they figure that there's an appeal for light lagers. They haven't totally been able to break through the wall of getting everybody to drink the rich ales, the barrel-aged and Scotch ales and the barrel-aged imperial stouts and all, which people like you and myself probably just keen to try all those. But some people just. I was talking to a lady today. I was walking down the street and she was telling me she's about 80 years old, and she was saying, "Oh, the beer she just loves is Michelob Ultra, which to me is relatively bland, tasteless. Has some flavor, and it's a well done ultra light, but I mean, I wouldn't be dying to try that or drink it." But she said, "Oh, I love that," and I was telling her about the regular Michelob. She had no interest in that or even hearing about it. Then she was saying, "Well, somebody gave me this beer," and she named the person. I don't know who that is, and she said, "It was dark. It was like dark. It was dark." I said, "Yeah, I know. I drink those kind of things all the time." And she said, "I took one sip and I said, oh, Couchon,' and I dumped it down the sink." And somebody told me, "Yeah, just dump it down the sink." And then somebody else told her, "Why are you doing that?" She said, "But he drinks all kind of stuff." I said, "Well, you should have given it a chance." But I know she wouldn't. So just dumped it out. You could give her KBS. She'd take one sip, dump it out, same thing, But anyway, no use harping on that, but it's just a reality. And you say, "Well, she's 80. That's the age group." And I think there's a lot of young people that they don't want to drink the more exquisite things either. But anyway, I'll say B plus, 88 out of 100, a B plus. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.